How close is your manifestation? How do you know if what you want is close or not? Hello and welcome. If you don't know me, I'm Juliet Cleary. I'm a manifesting coach. And if you are new here, make sure to subscribe and tap the bell for upcoming videos, and also give this video a thumbs up. How do you know if you are close to getting what you want? What do you need to look out for to say, okay, I know that what I want is coming? All right, here is what you need to know. Firstly, I want to clear up something. What you want is always close because it's done and it's ready for you. Okay, so the question really is, where are you in relationship to your desire? How do you know that you are close? Okay, because your desire is always close. Okay, the first one is that you feel like you don't even care if the manifestation comes or not. Now, you may not experience all of these things that I'm going to mention, but if you are feeling like you're so happy and satisfied that it doesn't even matter if it manifested or not right now, you're close to manifestation, which is funny, isn't it? Because you feel like you don't need it. But the second that you feel like you don't need it, you have no resistance. Therefore, what you want can come. So it's that feeling of, I'm feeling so good. I'm feeling so satisfied, happy, with life, that it would just be a bonus. It would just be a bonus if this manifestation happened. You're not needing it. It's not feeling like this desperate, urgent thing. And when you look at the lack, or when you look at your current situation, it doesn't seem as bad as it once did. Okay, that's how you know that you've made an inner shift. That's how you know that you've done the work and you're in more alignment than not. Things don't seem that bad. You're making the most of things. Even if everything isn't going your way, you're still feeling pretty good about things, and anything extra would be a bonus. So if you are feeling like that, or if you do manage to feel like that, you can trust that what you want is right around the corner. Okay, the second thing is consistent synchronicities. All right, and this is something that obviously you would know by now, is when something is close to manifesting, you're gonna start to see a lot of signs and synchronicities in your life. And that's because those synchronicities and signs, you only really notice them when you're in alignment. So if they are showing themselves to you often and very consistently, then that's telling you that you are in consistent alignment, at least more of the time. So you're beginning to pick up on things that your average person wouldn't. Now that may be numbers or just anything that seems like a wow, what a coincidence, but there are no coincidences. And so if these synchronicities are happening a lot to you, that's a very clear sign that good things are coming. When you notice them, just smile, feel satisfied that that is a sign that good things are on the way, and that you are in the right place, and that you're on the path of it, and that you are in more alignment than not, and that things are working out for you. Okay, and just feel good in those little synchronicities, those little signs, and that will speed up the manifestation even more. And those signs and synchronicities can also be like you seeing lots of things about your specific goal, or about your specific desire. They keep popping up, or people keep mentioning it, or you keep seeing it, or whatever it is. Just have fun with that, and don't feel, it's important to not feel impatient, to not get impatient of like, let the signs and synchronicities be enough, and you will go really quickly toward the manifestation. Number 3 is that unwanted things will begin to gradually fall away from your life. Okay, so you know that you've made a shift, and that more good things are on their way, when even just slight little things like that were negative or unwanted just start to become less in your experience or completely fall away from your life, whether that's people or behaviors from people or certain problems or a certain health issue. So just notice if there are any little negative things that were once around that aren't, or if things are beginning to gradually improve, even in tiny little ways. It shows that you've made a shift. And if you keep going in the direction that you're going to have those bigger shifts more and more and more, momentum, and those bigger manifestations. When even little unwanted things or negative things start to disappear from your life, you know that you have raised your vibration. You know that you're on a higher frequency, even if it's just a little bit, and then things have to begin manifesting for you really soon. Number 4 is that you start receiving inspired ideas or imagery or thoughts. So you know that you're getting closer to what you want. And this is not always true, because sometimes things can manifest and you weren't even really thinking about them at all. But often, you may start to receive, like when you're in a good feeling mood, when you're in alignment, you will start to receive more and more thoughts about your goal or your desire in a positive way, not in a lackful way, not in a I need it, in a really positive, like, wow, that feels really good. Or you'll get really good feeling ideas or imagery popping into your head more often. So notice if that begins happening to you, because it means that you have made a shift, you are on a higher frequency more of the time, and therefore your manifestation is super close. And number 5 is that you feel happier. Okay, your emotions are your guidance, okay? They are guidance. So you always know when something is close because you're starting to feel maybe a little bit lighter, a little bit freer, a little bit happier, maybe more satisfied, more grateful. Just notice even the little shifts in your emotion, because it starts with the little shifts and then it becomes more and more and more, and it can definitely have a big shift in a short amount of time. But if you've been noticing that you feel happier, even without anything changing, you're just in a better mood more often, more consistently, then what you want is very close. Just keep it up, keep doing the work, keep being your happy little self, and you will absolutely get to where you want to be, because your manifestation is super close when you are feeling that way. And don't worry if you're not feeling or experiencing a lot of these things yet, because you will. You'll get there. Just don't make it this urgent, I need it right now, it has to happen right now. Just focus on feeling a little bit better for today, and tomorrow deciding to feel even better, and the next day the same. What you want is inevitable, because you're a creator, so you create what you want, and it is absolutely destined for you. You don't need to worry if it's coming or not. It absolutely is. It's absolutely done. It's just waiting on you. I hope this video helped you. If it did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and leave a comment in the comment section below, and share this with anyone who may need it as well. Don't forget to join me on social media and subscribe if you haven't already, and tap the bell for upcoming videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.